So what we're gonna do today, I wanna read the instructions quickly. Okay, Tuesday, 6 shapes. So we're gonna make 6 shapes. I'm going to show you the details. Now, let me read the instructions. Today, students will create 6 shapes on Google SketchUp. There are certain things you need to do. One, you have to make those shapes triangle, rectangular, all the way to octagonal prism on Google SketchUp. You can look at the picture. I attached a picture. It shows exactly what you're gonna do. All right, so you see, I have a rectangle, triangle, circle, pentagon, cube, and then octagonal prism. So these are the shapes you're gonna do. Plus, you also have your 3D name. So it has to be similar. Okay, arrangement of shape doesn't matter. As long as you have all 6 shapes and your name printed in 3D, that's what matters. Now, make those shapes, add your 3D name, take a screenshot and save it. Misspelled. Attach the screenshot onto assignment. Have you guys done taking screenshots? All right, you can Google it. How to take screenshots on Chromebook. So it is straightforward. You can just look it up and just check it. So, any questions before we begin? Yes. You make it quietly. Here, I'm showing you. Kyron, I know you are absent, okay? I know, I understand. That's why I'm going to go over things again for you. So, let me go to my page. Where was it? All right. Okay, here we go. I have it here. So, I'm going to do it from scratch, okay? Control A, delete all. Cancel. Let me refresh it. Reload. So this is the page, right? Just log in with your Google. The reason we're using Google login so that you guys can save your progress. Cool. Oh, nice, nice. I'm just talking while I'm trying to get back to my work. Okay. Control A, delete. So, guys, it is super important you use orbit to orbit around, and you also use pan. Okay, pan, which allows you to bring your view up and down, right and left, because otherwise it's going to be hard to make all the shapes on the same surface. Does it make sense, Miley? Okay, so what are the shapes again? Square. Let's start with the square. Regular square, what we do is we just pick the square. Rectangle, its shortcut is R, and you just make it here. Boom. That's first shape.
What's your attitude?
Quietly. Now, to things better, I suggest, guys, I repeat again, to do things better, I suggest to look at it from a bird view, like you're looking on the ground from the sky. So you see, just use your orbit tool to move it like this. All right, use your pen to bring it down, and again, use your orbit to orbit it like this, so it'd be easier for you to make the shapes, because I'm looking at the ground. I'm making things on the ground, right? So look at it from the bird view. Using your orbit, adjust the angle. And also pan. Pan makes it sideways, up and down, but orbit, it actually changes the angle you're looking at it. Different from south to north, from north to south, east, west, doesn't matter. Now, that's what the shape, the first shape. Second shape was circle. If you guys don't see circle here, what you're going to do is you're going to click on these 3 dots at the end of the menu bar, and then you look for circle. Circle is right here. Just make the circle. Size doesn't matter. Okay, I'm not talking about size yet. Just look circle is okay. The other shape is polygons, right? So we want to make a triangle. For triangle, you need to click on polygon. When you click on polygon, look at the bottom right of the screen. What do you see? Height 6, right? I don't need 6. I need how many sides do I need right now? 3. So you're going to enter 3. It changed to 3, but you also need to click on enter. Otherwise, it's not going to lock it. So I'm clicking on enter 3 and enter. Now you can make a triangle. All right. So triangle. Now what's the next polygon I need? Hold on. What is the next polygon I need? Square. Okay. Click on the polygon again. Click. Right after you press on 4, it changes on 4, and then you press on enter. This is important, guys. Number and enter. And only then you can make a square. Since I have the square, I want to make it into 3D. Which tool do I use? The push pull. Just pull it up. Just leave it there. 1 second. So these two will be push-pulled, square and an octagon. The pentagon, you don't have to. So I'm going to click on polygon again. I need 5-sided polygon, 5, enter, and I just make it here. Okay. Now I have all 6 shapes. We're not done yet. So you see, I can orbit around it. Okay. And I look at it from different angles. You can also zoom out. Use your mouse pad to zoom out. And then so on. Guys, sometimes I want to give you one tip. Sometimes you're going to zoom out so much, they're going to lose your shapes. All right, you're not going to see them. When you zoom out too much, you see they get smaller and smaller and smaller. When they reach to the point where you don't see it, it's going to give you an illusion saying, oh, everything got deleted. No, you just don't see it. You see, I'm zooming out. So you don't see it doesn't mean it's not there. It just zoomed out so much you cannot see it. There's a way to bring it back. To bring it back, you have to go to menu, and then you have to click on, I think it's zoom extends. There you go. So you click on zoom extends, it's going to bring back to the origin, all right, to the original size. Now you can see all 6 shapes. Are we done yet? No. Before you guys take the screenshot, what I also want you to do is I want you to add your 3D name. Okay, to do that, we are going to use a tool called 3D. So how do you add 3D name again? You're going to use a tool called 3D text. It looks like this. Okay, when you click on that, it prompts you to enter the word. Yeah, you want to turn into 3D. You will use your first name. Rustam. Hold on, I'll show you. So you're going to put it there, and then it's right there. You see, it's tiny. This is the tool. 3D text. So guys, my 3D name came up very small. How do I make it bigger? First, I'm going to select it. You see, it's highlighted. And then you press on letter S, which stands for scaling. Or you can use this tool. You see this tool? It's called scale tool. The shortcut is S. So when you press on S, it's going to give you these tiny green boxes, which you can drag and resize like this. Does it make sense? Just use your mouse pad. Mouse, get the box and then drag it. Oh, you want to move it around? You have to use move tool. So here, move tool, you just drag it, whatever you want to move it. Okay, that's the angle. So you see, I see my name, I see 6 shapes. Choose the best angle to take the screenshot. Take the screenshot and attach it to your Google Classroom. Oh, by the way, you can save your project. All right. How do you save your project? On the left upper corner. Where did it go? Oh, so it's here. So in here, why I don't see it? Oh, there we go. So you see it says untitled. You can click on untitled and then name it and then save it in your drive. Let's say I want to save it. Yes, purge all. And then you're going to give it, choose the location, my drive. So when you guys save it, it's not going to be saved as a picture. It's going to be saved as a SketchUp file. Meaning you can retrieve it later and then edit it if you want. So for example, you can say, what was the name of the assignment? 6 shapes. All right, you can save it like that, 6 shapes. So later, when you need it, you can retrieve it. Okay, if you don't know how to take screenshots, please Google it. There's a shortcut. Control Shift.
Control Shift and then the button on the left of write this down. I don't know what's going on.
Just look it up. All right, thank you. So this is it for today.